Hi Cancerians, welcome to Spirit in the City. My name's Christina and today we're doing your tarot reading for April 2020. We're going to look at life, love, spirit and money. So let's have a look overall for you. Great, King of Wands. That is an energy of a lot of fire and passion and creativity. So life overall for you, Cancer, even though you might be stuck indoors a lot at the moment, and sometimes that suits you because you like to be in your shell and like to retreat and to feel safe and cozy. But that King of Wands energy is coming in to give you that spark, to light a fire in your belly and to allow you to live in this new way that we're living at the moment to the best of your ability. So how cool is that? That's fantastic. Let's look at love. Two of Wands. Yeah, okay. Now this is specifically for singles because as you can see, she's sitting there with the globe, looking out the window, thinking, oh my God, I'm single. I'm alone. How am I ever going to meet anybody under these conditions? So we'll get to that. We'll clarify a bit further when we get to the love section. For spirit, we've got spirituality and creativity. Oh, wow. Look what you got. Yay, Cancer. You got the star. When it comes to your spirituality and your creativity, you can dream up, create, achieve absolutely anything you want to. That's the big question. What do you want to achieve? Like, what do you want to dream up and create magically? Where do you want to place your wishes at this point in time? Now let's look at money. It's not as exciting to me as the other sections, but very important nonetheless. Seven of Swords. Okay. So Cancerians, this actually comes as a bit of a warning to be careful where you put your money and what you do with it, because the Seven of Swords is traditionally a card of the thief. Now I'm not saying don't worry, no one's going to steal your money, but it is letting you know that it's a good time to be really careful. But let's get back to the King of Wands and that really nice energy. Brilliant. Yeah, okay. Remember I said with the King of Wands, it's fiery, it's sparkly, it's passionate. It's very much an element that Cancerians aren't necessarily known for. So this is a blessing from the universe in conjunction with the Eight of Swords to let you know that you will be given some great ideas to inspire you to create something new. And all you need to do is take the time, the quiet time, to relax and allow yourself to hear those messages, because there's some pretty big fiery ideas I'm seeing like lightning bolts coming down from the heavens into your brain, and you'll just be going, yeah, okay, I like that idea. I don't know where it came from. And in a way, it's you sitting back going, in your comfy little chair, do you like my little throne here? It's you sitting back going, wow, the universe is just providing ideas to me out of nowhere, but I like it because it allows you to elevate yourself to another level. It takes you out of your comfort zone is what I'm hearing, and that's fantastic for you, Cancer. So let's have a look at love next. The Two of Wands, right. I am reading this specifically for singles at the moment because I get that feeling of she's looking out the window wistfully thinking, oh, it's like Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? And this isn't just for women. It's not gender specific. It's for everybody. Every single Cancerian who wants love, who is now sitting there thinking, well, okay, I can't even go out. How am I supposed to meet somebody? And I'm not usually somebody that likes to suggest or recommend online dating because, well, I'm just not a fan. But see how there's the globe there? In tarot, when you get the globe, it often represents online. So if you haven't given it a go already, if you're not already disheartened by the whole prospect, try it. Give it a go. I'm hearing you've got nothing to lose. Nothing to lose in love. This is your card, Cancerians. So let me show you. The moon, the moon, the moon. Oh, I promised I wouldn't sing in these things. It's very Florence and the Machine, that kind of energy, and it's dreamy. Yeah, you're going to love this because it is a very dreamy, romantic. It's not passionate like that King of Wands we had in the life overall. It's dreamy, it's romantic, it's the kind of person that's going to read poetry to you, the one that will bring you flowers and draw you pictures, I just heard. And I think Cancerians will love that really dreamy, floaty, beautiful, gentle energy. So that's fantastic. What came through before for you? What have you got to lose? Yeah, give it a go. Give it a... Yes. Now you'll see one of the reasons why I absolutely love tarot so much. When I was talking about just give it a go, jump online and give it a go. Look what came up for you. The Lovers. Oh, and a very, like, she's got her hand near his heart. It's heart-centered, it's felt, it's dreamy. It's beautiful. Single Cancerians. I really like this for you. Just jump online, and you probably have an old profile that you haven't activated for a very long time because you went on and you tried it and you got disheartened. But now's a good time just to revisit that, update it, and see how you go. Spirituality and creativity. Yeah, you have the star. See, with that star, it's about making wishes because the timing is right for the wish, but it's also showing, see how connected, if you saw the string going up, it's showing me that you're very connected spiritually at the moment, which allows you to express yourself in a beautiful, creative fashion. So let's just ask the universe for some guidance for you for your spirituality. Because you're so connected, it's like you want to take advantage of that. And advantage isn't actually the right word. It's not taking advantage of it in the way that it's like taking away from anybody else or doing something wrong. It's you just stepping into your own luckiness, which is beautiful. Spirituality. 5 of Pentacles. You know, yeah. Sometimes when it comes to your spiritual life, it can feel really lonely because you might be feeling that connection, like that string to the heavens. You might be feeling connected and able to talk to your angels or going for nature walks and really connecting with the trees and the flowers, and you're starting to go, oh, I actually am quite a spiritual person. This is really interesting. It's an awareness that's coming to you that you never really had before. But then the other side of that is you might feel a bit lonely because nobody else in your immediate circle of friends is that way inclined. So you feel like you don't have anybody to share it with. But there are millions of people online, again, who will have a similar interest in you as you. In you. There's a Freudian slip, hey? A similar interest in you. I like that for the singles that are wanting to date. But as I was saying, there's lots of groups and organisations online where people have similar interests as you. So whilst you might not have that companionship in a spiritual way in your, in real life, you'll find that you can have that online, and that will give you a lot of comfort whilst you're going through a real awakening process, and that's what that is for you. Congratulations, you're actually stepping into an awakening process. So please don't feel alone. Like, reach out, and I'm here for you too. Reach out to the community of Spirit and the City. We're all here to help each other. You don't have to do it alone. And money, when it came to money and being very careful about it, let's see what advice Spirit has for us there. Justice. Yeah, that's really good, because I might have put a bit of fear into your mind before when it came to the theft card and money, but it's also with the Justice card letting you know that everything will be all right. It's I'm feeling for you just to not really focus on the money or do anything about it. Just make sure that You've got your contracts in place kind of thing, like the legalities of it, the dotting I's and crossing T's and so forth, but then set it aside and leave it be, because your focus at the moment with an awakening experience will be actually in your spiritual life. So let's grab a couple or more on the spiritual side, because that's really exciting for you. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is you finding that friendship. Remember, we talked about sometimes it can feel lonely, especially when you're first starting out. But here is you, 10 of Pentacles, on the spiritual side, achieving that friendship and that joyousness and the sharing. And 10 of Pentacles is a wealth and a richness. And it's not to do with money. Remember I said just to put that aside. It's to do with being wealthy spiritually. And in the new world that we're stepping into, that's where true wealth lies. It lies in your heart, your soul, your spirituality, and the strength of your mind and the connections you make to the universe and to everybody else. So Cancer, this month for you in April, it really is the start of a beautiful spiritual wealthiness for you. I love that. And that's what I'd like you to focus on this month, is that spiritual wealth, and a little bit of online dating too. So I think that's really nice. I want to leave it there because 10 of Pentacles is an awesome card to leave it on. I love you, Cancerians. Please like, share, subscribe, share, do all that stuff to help Spirit and the City. Bye guys. Mwah.